you just... Thank you. Stop. Okay, just heal. Fuck. I get too fixated on, you know, doing one thing that I forget about the other mechanics of the fight, and it annoys me. You know, I really applaud anyone actually watching all these, like, seriously. Seriously. Gonna be honest, I don't think I would have the patience for it. Just, you know, or well, not the patience for it, but, like, I find sometimes watching a series, and even if I like the series, I just start getting distracted and start watching something else. You know, I just lose interest. So if someone's, you know, keeping interest in all these, you know, hats off to you. I'll probably need a, you know, a free trip from, you know, the nice men in white coats, but, you know, that's a separate matter. So. It was only that first loss was... Ooh, cracking my toes. Only that first loss was due to lag. The rest have been my flub-ups. Annoyingly. So close to winning. I just got too, you know, frantic about hitting the boss. I focused too much on that. I didn't pay enough attention to the Rezzing Infernals. You really have to divide your attention over the place quite a lot. And part of me feels this thinking, well, that's what tanks have to do. Part of me feels like this is not quite what tanks have to do. Kinda not, you know? Yeah, it has some of the ideas of it, but this is, you know, tanks typically have, you know, an off tank or multiple healers, DPS, rather than having to fill tanking and DPS role and healer role. Well, the tanking and DPS role, and to some minor degree healing as well.
Need help?
Of course, I don't really,
Farewell.
you know, deal with this, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'll have to go repair my gear soon. It's probably getting low. Yeah, it is. It's around half health. Okay, 5th attempt.
I am empowered by the souls of 1,000 conquered worlds. Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you. Not so fast.
Okay. I'll do raw audience at some stage. But yeah, we're gonna lead off this with, you know, Potion of Prolonged Power. I feel that's a fair lead off.
Pleasure, mine. I will mend your wounds. Look always to the light.
You know, if I wanted to be cheeky, actually hitting this guy with, you know, some melee attack as a... Damn it, Velen! As I sail, you know, sail across the air, would be fun. Ooh, they died nice and quick. If I knew protection better, I could better deal with these enemies. Like if I had actual skill with the spec and its toolkit. Let me just destroy you on principle. Thank you. Alright, Velen, Papa's coming. Yeah, no. Nice. Some free hits on the boss. Heal. Okay, Valen's low on health. Must heal. Sudden camera change. Oof. They had a sudden camera change, alright. Getting bounced around way too much for my liking. Valen, I know you have a greater hit bar than that. Come on, over here, you fuck. Okay, stun. Hit this. And it's not stun, it's an interrupt. I could have done that a lot better, I kind of wasted a thing anyway. And I'm dead! Kind of wish I had, you know, one of the announcers from my, you know, stereotypical, like, announcer guys. Wish I had one of them right now. Or, you know, like, one of the guys from, you know, Ratchet and Clank Gladiator. That duo. That would be good. I would love to let's play the Ratchet and Clank games. That would be fun. I remember... I remember loving that game series as a kid. I actually remember some of the, like, shit that they would say in the Ratchet and Clank Gladiator, like... the Citadel is cold, dark, and damp. Just like my ex-wife. And another one was, remember kids, don't do this at home. Do it at a friend's house. Then there was another one, well, it's not really one that, you know, line like that, but apparently like, it's a guy and a gal commentating on it. During the final boss fight of it, they're getting so into it. She apparently, I think she's a robot person. She apparently eats the cameraman. It's all off screen, but apparently she does that. I just remember that line. And the boss fight arena, trust me, I played through the game like 4 times. Played through like the first Ratchet and Clank like 30. I sadly saved over when my save, so even if I find my memory card, which is missing for the last couple of years, I might be gone. I've only like 20 playthroughs, you know, runs of it on my save. You know, for quite a few years, I'd only Jack 1 and Ratchet and Clank 1. Well, Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank 1. And I think I didn't get any others because I didn't ask. I was just focused on these two for whatever reason. Yeah, I played them a ton. And never did get all the skill points in Ratchet and Clank 1. I was always terrible at that. I loved Gladiator because they actually told you what to do. You just had to figure out how to do it. Some things were harder than others. So it was less figuring out and more just easily doing, but others were kind of difficult. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Keep doing that. Keep forgetting that he's going to do that. It's very silly. Because he's done that every time. I love when I can actually hit the boss via hitting these guys. Because then I get to, you know, actually do a bit of damage on the bastard, and I won't have to linger around here quite as long. Whoa, shit. Back off, back off, back off. Bad touch. Okay, over here, buddy. Damn. Because I moved there for some reason, I ended up jostling the boss out of a good position. And I kept mistargeting there. I go to targeting the boss instead of nearby NPCs. So I swear these are rezzing faster. Then again, could just be a perception of time shite. Also, could have timed that better for there we go. Save Valen's bacon. Figured, you know, the Infernals will probably keep... Cavalier! Christ, 3 stacks of the other thing. Nice. Fucking eyes. No. Denied. Eyes! Okay. The eyes have to be called... Part of me just felt like I was doing it wrong by trying to keep calling them that I'm somehow making a mistake.
You need something? Go with honor, friend.
Okay, I didn't look, but I think I might actually have to duck out and go and no, I don't. Thought I had to go repair my gear, but I guess I can get away with it for at least this round.
Arrogant fools! I am empowered by the souls of 1,000 conquered worlds. Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you. Not so fast.
Don't have much versatility, do I?
Variss, dispose of this rabble. With pleasure, my lord.
How does weaken them? Result damage due to move 25% from the... Oh, okay, that's nice. Also, actually, here's another thing I could do. Pop this as well. So for just that extra little bit of damage. Part of me's thinking of having this instead of this. You know what? Sure. Let's have it. Nice. It's rounded up to 11%, but it's apparently only 10.65%. Alright. So, has that meant much? No idea. God damn, I'm tired. Okay. Let's rock. Oh shit. Well, I scuffed up the start. But I've done really well before without doing that. So... maybe, just maybe, it won't matter. made a poor choice. Fuck! I might have lost now. Because I have to get it down before too many Infernals come up, otherwise I'm fucked. Bit annoying. Did not want to step onto that. Fuck. I'm thinking. Now I have to go repair. I'm thinking if I was clearly gonna die, if I try to quickly leave the group, if I did it quickly enough, I might manage to keep my stuff. But that might be a little cheatsy.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Open a portal to a dangerous Legion world. Legion Invasion Simulator. Oh, nice. Didn't even realize they had that. That's useful. But I don't really need it. You know, I've got the better shite now. How are these going? Well prepared. All increases all primary stats by 10% while in the less challenging areas of the Broken Isles. Less challenging, and that's a new one. Also allows you to interact with objects while mounted. Wasn't that the blacksmith thing? Right, sorry for the rather irritating noise. Yeah, it is, so that is a little awkward. But at the same time, I suppose that just makes it a constant one, rather than anything else. Also, a fell slate anchor could be useful. But anyway, now that I'm repaired, let's head back in. Also, I read that as bleaching the tomb, and I'm sure that's what someone calls it, alright? Though I'm referring to a very different it.
Arrogant fools! I am empowered by the souls of 1,000 conquered worlds. Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you. Not so fast. Variss, dispose of this rabble.
Once more into the breach. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, let's go do volunteer guards day.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this is allowing me to do a lot more damage.
Look always to the light.
Sadly, the ring has worn off by the time, you know, drain life has come around. But still, extra damage for a bit is extra damage for a bit. Okay. Hit it. No. Nice. Just happy that you got a bounce in the Infernal.
I've sacrificed. What will you do?
Your light fades, Prophet. This is your end.
Okay, that's annoying. The Prophet looked like he had a lot more health, but then he suddenly keeled over. Maybe he got hit by that spell that that the enemy channels at me. I'm really not sure.
Light bless you.
I'm so puzzled at the skeleton, right? You know, at its positioning. I'm not really sure what's up with that. I guess obviously someone died there, but it's just curious as to how. Maybe they landed there, like fell from a height.
Arrogant fools!
Well, like I said, I prefer for Velen to die than me, provided that it's
Even a fraction of my
not an annoying death.
be enough to destroy you. Not so fast.
Okay, I could boost that up a little.
Dispose of this rabble. With pleasure, my
I remember having this set up before. I remember having this set up before, and it looked different. Okay, so sec. You, this, and this.
I will make
Drain evil? No. Oh, drain evil. No. Just hoping to get it under the damage buff from the other thing. I lost my train of thought of what I was meant to be doing there. I'm head's not with it right now. Oof. It's yo stun. Yeah, no. No. Actually, part of me is thinking maybe I should have started this fight off with wings and the other two as well. You know, just go full ham on the opening, just to minimize how long they get to stay around for. Do love when the enemies line up right, so I can, you know, hit the boss with the extra little damage wave, but they rarely line up right for long enough. The Infernos tend to like to change matters. Damn it, Velen. You know, if I was a Hordy right now and trying to kill you, you'd fight so much harder. Granted, the Burning Legion isn't worthy of the same dedication.
I need to target something first.
Stun.
It's too far away.
Damn it.
Your light fades, prophet. This is your end.
I also love how Valen got disconnected, apparently.
I have many lucky boots, you like? Stop! Browse!
You know, ooh, that will be steep.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Yeah,
Light
new.
be with you.
What's this called again? Great Expedition, Grand Expedition Yak. Remember, that's quite steep.
Farewell.
Wish I had the same, you know, can't leave ring as I did in the other thing. That would be nice.
Arrogant fools! I am empowered by the souls of 1,000 conquered worlds. Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you. Not so fast. Variss, dispose of this rabble.
Okay.
With pleasure, my
Alright, so... yeah, this is a lot more damage.
mend your wounds. Look always to the light.
Out of range.
There we go. It seems that the Infernos are quite, they are time driven. So if you can hit him really hard, you aren't going to end up getting two, like, the first one going to actually be a duo. So there's two,
Light fades, prophet. This is your end.
so Prophet, are you going to stop being a piece of shit and actually fight? Like, come on. Don't know why he's holding back. Seriously, look over here. Look over here. Prophet has a lot more health here. Why can't he bring this health bar? Why?
With honor. Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, if King had any honor, he would be fucking helping me. I think after this flask wears off, I'm gonna give up for now. See if I can't get some other stuff done.
I am empowered by the souls of 1,000 conquered worlds. Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you.
Let me just check one thing.
Not so fast.
I'm waiting for this to go through. Okay, I have plenty of space. 54 gig. I'm gonna have to clear off some more stuff, but Eventually, I'll be able to start uploading these. It'll be a fantastic day when I can. Though I am going to have to take down a fair few videos, like a month of them, and then, well, over a month of them, re-upload them, and then start uploading some of these afresh. Like some of these for the first time. Okay, all's good. So we're, you know, checking, making sure I had fair space, I had messed something up, but no, everything's good. Okay, so I need to pop flask, ring, and wings.
I will mend your wounds. Look always to my light.
Far away.
You know, we're only like a minute into the fight, and I'm already after taking off a nice chunk of this guy's health bar. Quite happy with that. No, denied. Just basically going swinging, and he dies nice and quick. Pop that potion again now, but I wouldn't be able to do so again for the rest of the fight. So will be a bit iffy on doing that. Hit it. Beautiful. Okay, one's gone. Valen, just stop just standing around. Be useful. Hey. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. I was hoping I could hit the, basically interrupt the spawning of the second Infernal. Well, not interrupt it, but stun it the moment it came out. But then when I went to go get close, it knocked me off. And I know I've just paid the fee, but I'm going to actually leave. I'm going to take a break and see about doing some other stuff. Bye lads, have fun by yourselves. Cues the start of a Valen X cruel love story. But yeah, I'm going to switch specs, and I'm going to see about doing some other stuff.
These Eridar are using power cores in their
Here, back in 1 sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to stop and see, check one thing. So basically I was curious if I could go get that mythic thing done now, but Bobstar is currently AFK. You know, he's got, you know, got his own life and all that. So part of me feels I didn't phrase that right, but yeah, he's you know, not playing right now. You know, he's so yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just feel awkward. It just feels like, no, I'm starting to actually really like this horse of mine. This not doesn't look as cool as some of the other class mounts, but I kind of like it. Kind of like it. But yeah, he's not playing the game right now. You know. So yeah. You know, the nose on even on these foul bats is adorable. It's adorable. But yeah, I feel just awkward trying to phrase my point, but it's yeah. I know, it's just social anxiety. Just feels like, how am I saying it wrong? I'm expressing my point wrong. But yeah, it's just, you know, he's just not playing right now. So I'll go ask him later. Like, he's in the chat thing, but he's, you know, been away. He marked us away, so. You know, if I'm on and he's on later on, I'll ask him about it. Move. There we go. Ooh, nice. You know, I'm not really fighting many humanoids, am I? These are all marked as demon. Just, you know, for the scavenging. And yeah, I'm realizing maybe that's why I didn't get much during that one cattle raid I did, because they're not humanoid, they're giants. Maybe they'll be marked differently. Can't remember, do they mark giants as humanoid or as giants? Okay, just need an air one. Anyway. Oh, these are back. Beautiful. Unless I got ample AoE, in which case they'll probably fall multiples at a time.
One by one, our foes shall fall.
Get over here, big guy. There we go.
Demons presumed to bind the elements. Fools! They have learned the price of such an insult.
Yeah. Not really sure if I care much what she says. Last I've seen her, she was working with the. She was captured by the Twilight's hammer. Oh. Huh. We're now over here. Interesting. I think those dimensional... Strange dimensional shard. Teleports you a varying number of times. I'm not sure if they just blink you forwards or what. But they don't really seem to like me much. Okay. That was something. Okay, I'm just checking one thing. Control Alt Delete. Eventually this will pop up. Task Manager is slow to open right now. I think I might need to turn my computer off, turn it back on. And most of the memory's been taken off, but most of it's by WoW and XSplit, but there's a ton of other things open here that are taking up a lot of space too. And more than normal. Windows Explorer is taking up 51 megs. I think that's more than normal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually have to end my set here, restart my computer, then pick up from where I left off. Because otherwise I'm just gonna keep facing computer issues. So